I'm just getting home, got off of work, and it wasn't a very long day. Only worked about an extra hour, and that was all. But yeah, I'm actually in the process of organizing and cleaning everything right now. As you can see, that's all been organized and cleaned. This whole area here was all full of stuff. You couldn't even use the door to walk through. But yeah, I'm actually making myself some coffee right now at the moment, and I think it should be done. I think it's done brewing. Unplug it. But yes, here's my coffee. It was kind of late for coffee, but I'm drinking decaf, so it shouldn't really matter. Cup. Give myself a clean cup here. But yes, I'm cleaning and organizing things because I've had stuff that I've had now for maybe 10 years that I've just never even used. That just sits around and takes up space. I had an extra table that I gave away and some other items. There are some things that I might be able to sell, but I gave that to someone and they're going to see about selling it. Whatever items that I gave them and whatever money they make off of it, they're going to give to me. My sink here, I don't know what's going on with this faucet, but whenever I'm using it and like it doesn't seem to work right. Like it's weird how the handle goes. Like I'll move it one way, it doesn't want to, like the water doesn't want to run. Sometimes the water keeps running. But I'm gonna take a look at my fridge. I'll put a little bit of milk in my coffee so that it's not too hot, so I can actually drink it. It takes a while to cool down. I don't feel like waiting, so I'm going to. It should be okay. We're going to test it here. Okay, that's good. I'm using medium roast. I want to get dark roast, but I don't know what it is. Like, I make coffee. I use a bunch of coffee, and even with dark roast, for some reason it doesn't taste that strong. I don't know what to do. I don't know what brand to get, really. I know regular coffee is a lot stronger. Decaf didn't seem to taste very strong, but I don't want all the caffeine because then I'll be running around 1,000 miles an hour. I'll get a lot done, but I won't feel good that second or third day. But I'm gonna drink my coffee, and then probably make some food, and then start on a doodle, and then that'll be my day. You ever start doing so many drawings that you try to make things more convenient by maybe sleeping in your kitchen, or drawing at your kitchen table, or possibly bringing your bed into your living room where your art room is, and placing the bed beside your drawing area, or maybe even making your kitchen, your bedroom, and your art room all as one room. I thought about doing that one time, but it's not really going to work in my apartment. My apartment's not really small, and it's not very large. I would say it's between small and medium, but as far as how much space I have, being that I live by myself, it's a decent amount of area. But I think it would be pretty interesting if I had just one very large room, just one huge room that everything is in. And, except for the bathroom, that would be just one separate room. But the living room, the kitchen, and the bedroom all as one part in one room. I guess that would be like a studio, right? Or it's like a big art studio with a bed Just put it all together. Like have a bed that unfolds into a table that is also the table that you draw on, and then you can sleep on the bed and get everything done and get more things done. I think sometimes I want to relax, but I also want to get a lot of work done. You got to try to find that balance between the two. You just got to find the balance. I've been doing a lot of drawings recently and a lot of video editing. I have so many videos to edit that I have a hard time trying to organize the files, even though I have a folder that says the month of all the videos that I'm editing. For example, for May, I will have a folder for May, and then have a folder for June, July, August, September, October, November, December for this year. And for 2021, I have all the folders all prepared for that entire year, and for 2022, 23, 24, and 25. So for the next 5 years, I have already got all the folders ready and prepared so that when I edit a video or I record something, I put it in the folder and it's ready. Even separating it that way, I have so many videos to edit, but I find it fun, and I like the way that I've been editing things and doing the color grading and getting different scenes and making things look different. I think I'm kind of just rambling on right now. At the moment, I just drank some decaf coffee, and the people are still cutting down another tree down the road from me. I think it was a tree that was beside some power lines, and they wanted to make everything safe, so they're having to cut it down and to cut it into different sized logs and then shipping that away. But not a whole lot different, really. I mean, as I said, it's Ohio, and you get every season possible here. And I'm still waiting for spring to show up. It is May 5th right now, and it's supposed to be spring. But the temperature outside is in the 40s, and it's supposed to be getting in the mid to low 30s today, or tonight. Now that's winter temperature, but it's supposed to be spring. And summer's supposed to be starting up here in a month, and hopefully winter's over by then. I noticed that ever since I moved up here, when it was in 2006, the winters were much shorter, but they were much colder, and there was a lot more snow. Since I've lived here since 2006, the winters have gotten a lot longer, and it hasn't been as cold during the winter, and it hasn't snowed as much constantly, but the winters have gotten longer. Personally, I would prefer if it was like this. If we had a type of winter to where every 3 months for about 1 day it gets extremely cold. Let me think here. Actually, let's see. That's 3, 4, 6, 9, 4, 1. How about this? How about 1 day a month for the entire year, forever? It would be nice if you had 1 day out of a month that got really cold, okay? It gets really, really cold. So then you don't have to worry about mosquitoes and all the bugs and everything. Those are all gone. And then for the rest of the month, it's nice and warm. And then it happens again. You have that 1 day, but you're prepared for it, and you know when the day is going to be. Although that would be some kind of, what do they call it, terraforming? I think that's something they wanted to do to Mars, terraform it and turn it into a habitable planet to live on. Yeah. I think if you had 1 day that was like that, extremely cold, and people weren't prepared for it, then they wouldn't really know what to do. But then again, it's like that in Ohio. You really never know what the weather's going to be like. I mean, you can have a cloud coming through, and on one side of the cloud it can be raining, on the other side of the cloud it can be snowing. Yeah, kind of strange. But how's everything going for you? Everything going pretty good? Things have been going pretty good here. As I said, waiting for summer to get here, because I want to get out there. I want to get outside. I want to get some fresh air and I want to do some doodles in some warm weather. Although I do have to be careful if it's too hot outside. If I do some recording, I would be bringing my phone to do the recording because it's more convenient. It's smaller, and the video quality is very good. So I would bring that with me and record my doodles and drawings I do. But if it gets really hot outside, if it's really hot, let's say if it gets over 85 degrees or maybe 80, then I probably won't bring my phone or anything to record because I don't want it overheating. I think if it's that hot out, I'll probably just do the recording inside. I'd probably bring my phone or my camcorder or DSLR with me and just record some nature, stuff like that, or a vlog. But I wouldn't want to bring it with me and sit there for many hours in the heat while the phone is heating up, because the phone's already going to be getting hot from recording video. So, yeah. But lots of doodles that I'm making, and I do so many drawings that I'll finish a sketchbook, and then I start another sketchbook, and then I'm thinking, wait a second. I thought I just started a drawing, or I thought I just started a sketchbook. But that's what happens when you're having fun doing so many drawings and you don't really think about how many you've done, and you just start drawing. I've been doing that recently where I spend my entire day off from work. I draw the entire day from when I wake up until I go to bed. The only time I take a break between that is to go and eat. Or to sleep later on. And yeah, it's a lot of drawings get done that day. And then I go through the rest of the week and I edit the videos. And then I have way more videos to edit than I'm getting more drawings done than the amount of videos I can edit. So for every drawing for every video I edit, I'm doing about 20 drawings. So I'm trying to speed up the process of how many I can get uploaded. But I've got different styles I've got my real-time drawings, I've got my time-lapse. So the real-time drawings I record with my camcorder. The time-lapse drawings I've recorded with my camcorder and DSLR. And the ones that I've been doing have been recorded with my phone. And I like it because I don't have to worry about editing so many things out if I get up and take a break to eat or something. I can just record something while I'm drawing, and then if I want to take a quick break, then I just stop the record button and I get up and go and eat. But that's what I've been up to mostly. Hopefully it warms up, and let me know what the weather's like in your area and where you're at in the world, and we can talk about that. Kind of share experiences and talk about life. But until then, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give us a like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day.